Lorna Portraits here. I've just bought the most amazing tool from Lidl and I've literally just tried it out a little piece. So this is what I started doing, but we're going to carry on with it. So I've got a blank piece of paper, a stencil. Now the tool is the Crylando and it's an airbrush set. So you get coloured pens, a USB charger, and you get loads of stencils as well. So we've got one of the stencils here that I'm going to use. I think there's about 10 you get. So all you do is you get your felt tip pen. There's the Crylando airbrusher, and in the top there you'll see you just push until the pen won't go in anymore, and if you look you can just see the nib in there. You won't be able to see it from here. And then on the side here is a button, and you just press that button, aim it at the stencil or at a freestyle piece of paper. I might try some freestyle next actually. And all you do is just hold the pen. It's quite noisy, so I'm going to do a little bit and then I'll talk. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me over the top of it, but I'm just colouring in the leaves at the moment. Now the more you go over, say, this leaf, the darker it will get, but the more watery it will get as well. So I'm just going to do a few more, just to give you an example. Like so, and then we can change. So we can put in another colour. So there is actually a darker green here. Let's try the darker green. I think it was about $12.99. Wasn't expensive, and I've never seen one before. Let's keep going. So we're going to go darker now. That's sort of like an olivey green, that one. And it's basically just, it's dots, so it's just sort of throwing dots out. That goes over like that. That's it, and just cover those in, just to get an effect. You've got a brown here, so you could do the trunk of the tree here as well. So it's just a little example for you. Well, that's a lot darker actually, so that's quite good. So the more you stay on it, I am going to get a few bits of the dark on the leaves as well here by the looks of it, but we'll see how it turns out. So I've never used this before other than just plugging it in and trying it. A few little bushes down here. Let's just colour those in. Actually, what you could do, you could leave some gaps at the top and just put a bit of green, so there's a little bit of green going on there. Let's just fill them in with a lighter green and see how it turns out. That's it, just push that in a little bit more. That's it, that just gets those colours there. And then we've got a flower down here as well, so you can just keep going. Let's go for a pink for that one. Just having a bit of fun really, isn't it? That's what it's all about. There we are. So there's our pink. We've got a couple of butterflies there. What colour? Oh, we'll go for this darker pink colour. Let's see what it turns out like. Right, one of them is going to be a dark pink, and the other one on the other side, go for a nice purple. Just taking all the lids off here, I will replace them after. Now I think, just push that in a bit more, I think it said on the packaging you can use any felt tips, so obviously I guess when these ones are finished, well, let's try it. Let's get a felt tip out and just see if it fits in okay. just from my random box of felt tip pens. It's quite a bit thinner, but let's just see if it works. So it's very much thinner. If you put it up against that one, it's quite a bit thinner. So this is my ordinary one I'm going to put in now. Let's see if it stays in. Push it in a bit more. No, it's not liking that particular felt tip pen. Okay. So it might be that you have to have the same sort of width, and mine tend to be all the same width here. Anyway, let's continue. Might just need a thicker felt tip pen, because I guess as long as you've got the long nib on it, that's the key, isn't it? And then that's reaching right up into the starter point where it comes out. So let's go for a little bit. Oh, that's quite a bluebird. Stick a little bit of white on there, I think. This is just a little example, just to see how it goes, and then you can pulse it, I guess. So I'm doing blue leaves here, but we can do what we want. I just want to see how in control. It's quite hard to pulse it, but then it's the first time I've used it, so you know, I guess that comes in time. Right, should we have a look and see what it looks like? So let's take the stencil away. Oh, that's pretty good. Can you see that? Let's just bring that a bit closer for you. So it's still a little bit wet. There we go. And there is the picture. So they are something I would use again. You have got various stencils. So you've got that one which I chose because I quite liked the look of it. You've got lettered ones, alphabet ones, word ones, shapes, animal shapes and things like that. So you could be really inventive with it, or you could use the stencils alongside something else, like maybe acrylic paint or pencils. If you didn't want to freestyle, you could use the stencils with other mediums. The other thing I like is you could actually use this pen just freestyle on a piece of paper. So let's flip that over a minute, and you could maybe just do different sort of layers of colour, different shades, and you could just do something of your own which is freestyle. And it's quite nice because it's just move that top up to make sure that that's right pressed in, otherwise it won't come out as well. And see, it blends in quite well. It does blend in quite well. And I dare say, when these felt tips do run out, I'm sure you will be able to get some more from Prolando anyway, as a separate thing. But the fact that you can charge this is brilliant. I really like that idea. And this is something I think I'm going to have quite a lot of fun with. So, let me know if you've had anything at all like this, anything similar to this. And I'd love to see your creations and everything. It would be lovely to see what you've managed to achieve, because I should imagine it, with a bit of practice, you could do quite a lot of amazing things with it. So drop me a comment, let me know how you got on with something like this or similar, and I'd love to see some pictures of it. So I'll speak to you soon, and hopefully I'll be able to post you some more pictures. Thanks a lot. Take care all. Bye.